airspace Air France 112 tree.
Air France 112 tree, contact Kuala Lumpur Center on 132.6. Good day.
Going to 132.6 Air France 112 tree. Kuala Lumpur Center Air France 112 tree 3,200 feet.
Air France 112 tree, Kuala Lumpur Center, altimeter 29.902, radar contact, continue. Air France 112 tree, traffic is 1 o'clock 4 miles at 1,800 feet, Boeing B748. Report them in sight.
25.
Air France 112 tree have the traffic.
Air France 112 tree, contact Kuala Lumpur, approach on 124.2. Good day.
124.2 Air France 112 tree. Goodbye. Kuala Lumpur approach Air France 112 tree 2,400 feet.
Air France 112 tree, Kuala Lumpur, approach altimeter 29.902, radar contact, continue.
Too low, terrain. 500. Too low, terrain. Too low, terrain. Too low, terrain. Too low, terrain. 300. Too low, terrain. 200. Too low, terrain. Too low, terrain. Too low, terrain.
Landing gear. Landing gear. Landing gear. Landing gear. Landing gear.
Too low, terrain. Too low, terrain.
Landing gear.
Too low, gear. Too low, gear. Too low, gear. Too low, gear. Too low, gear. Too low, gear. Too low, gear. Too low, gear. Too low, gear. Too low, gear. Too low, gear. Too low, gear. Too low, gear. Too low, gear. Too low, gear.
Landing gear. Landing gear. Landing gear.
Too low, gear. Too low, gear. Too low, gear. 40, 30, 20, 10. Gear. Too low, gear.
Landing gear. Landing gear. Landing gear. Landing gear. Landing gear. Landing gear. Landing gear. Landing gear. Landing gear. Landing gear. Landing gear. Landing gear. Landing gear. Landing gear.